Hello.
Hey, I remembered to turn my microphone on this time.
Oh shit.
Second. What's up, man?
What's up? Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special You
Yep.
Can't Disappre show. Zach, do you know why today's special?
Because it's the last free one?
Yeah.
Is that why?
That's why it's special.
How are you
So
doing?
after this, I'm good. Hey, pal.
Hi.
Hey, nice sweatshirt.
Thanks. A really okay friend got this one.
Fair enough.
A really 7 out of 10 friend.
That's okay.
What's your week been like? Have you been
really busy.
Yeah.
But really good. I am so happy to be here today.
Yeah, in your own. That's nice.
Yeah, no, for real.
Busy, just a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of teaching, a lot of dancing. And that's all I do.
This yesterday.
Yeah, how the hell is that?
It's so cool. I was literally doing it until like the second I needed to sit down to do this.
That's amazing.
Beat Saber is so addicting and challenging the more you play of it. And it's just like, okay, I'll do one more. But here it is. It's plugged in.
Oh, shoot.
The list that I just got.
World within worlds.
Super cool. The controllers are super tight. The controllers are really cool.
Oh, that's wild.
And like comfortable. And it's just so cool, the depth in everything that you do and the way that there's like a button on the controller that's like you're gripping something. And it's in a way that obviously the weight and touch isn't there and things, but they've done a lot with the controllers to make it like natural hand movements to do what you're doing. It's super fun. It's super duper fun. If anyone's
to do on Beat Saber.
Yeah, you'll have to come over sometime and play it. It'd be super cool to stream something like that.
Oh yeah.
If anybody watching has an Oculus, you know, I'm so excited to have it, but I don't really know many people who have one. So I would love to play games with some people if anybody wants to play games with me. Right now I just have Beat Saber, but I think you can multiplayer it.
Oh, that's badass.
That's beside the point. It's been super fun. It's super, super fun.
I'm excited to.
But we're about to have fun. We're going to play some games together today. Unfortunately, our friend Alex Webster couldn't make it for the pre-show today. He's a big, fancy LA man with big, fancy LA things to do. But he's going to be on Mondays. Yeah. He's going to be on Monday's podcast where we're talking about freaking cooperative calligraphy. One of the best episodes of Community.
What an episode.
A perfect episode of television, but one that I think there's going to be a lot to discuss within it. So I'm excited to do that.
Yeah.
On top of that, yes, as Steven mentioned, today is the last free You Can't Disappre show. Our Patreon launches on Monday, and that's crazy. It's going to have stuff on it already. The first episode of Nerdstalgia will be there on Monday. Hi, communities.
Hi.
Thanks for hanging out. So that's going to be fun. And the first live Patreon You Can't Disappre show will be next Thursday. And on Monday, we're doing something cool, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. It's going to be a blast.
What are we doing?
Pretty much all day live stream full of games and talking and lots of guests, hopefully, and lots of cool things. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited to play like all those different games with you and the folks here at home.
I'm having an issue because on Steam, I downloaded 6 seasons in a game, the Community Paintball game, and it runs really laggy on my computer. It might be my computer, but I wonder if there's anything I can do, and if anyone has any tips on that, to speed that up. Have you had that before?
Yeah, you might go into like your like visual settings and turn everything like way down.
Is that within the game or within Steam?
Within the game.
Okay, I'll try that. Thanks. I'll see if that helps. But yeah, all day on Monday from 12 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be live all day doing all kinds of different stuff. And really, it's going to be a telethon of sorts for our Patreon that we're starting. And super exciting and super embarrassing if we get $200 pledged on our first day of the Patreon, which is kind of a lofty goal, but not necessarily insurmountable. Steven and I will end the all-day live stream at 8 p.m. with a live musical rendition of Guy Love from the Scrubs musical episode. And if we don't meet that goal, no one's ever going to see it. And maybe that's for the best. That's up for you guys to decide. But regardless, come hang out with us on Monday.
Yeah, you'll get to hear us bless you with that.
Blessing is a choice word. I'm going to bring up what we're doing right now, which is kind of a, I guess, a precursor to what we're going to be doing on Monday for part of the time.
Yeah,
we're going to have a Jackbox party. Jackbox. We're going to have a Jackbox games party. It's really loud in my headphones right now. Can you hear it?
I cannot.
Jackbox games. Let me turn this way down. What game would you like to play, my friend?
I like pretty much every Jackbox game I've ever played. So yeah, I will let you.
It's really fun.
Spin the Wheel of Fortune there.
I was excited. I thought we were going to play this game with Alex that is like we all have to do a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
And it's based off of random phrases. Aw, Danny, she says, Steven and Zach singing Guy Love will be the highlight of my year. If it happens.
If it
happens. If the stars align. We were going to play this game where it's like PowerPoint presentations and one person controls like the phrases and pictures and slides on the screen. And the other person has to like improvise a PowerPoint presentation based off of what's presented. I thought that would have been great.
Super fun.
But instead, we're going to play some stuff with you guys, which will also be great. I think Quiplash is a good and easy
Quiplash is a good one.
So I am going to.
Will you remind me the website I'm supposed to go to? Because I'm
yeah, that's it's gonna cost you. It's patreon.com/can'tdisappointpodcast. You're gonna want to go to jackbox.tv, both you, Steven, and the people at home to play this game with us.
Not now, boss, who's texting me. I've got games to play.
I'm on the internet.
I'm on the internet. You're live on the air.
All right. Anyone out there hanging around?
Yeah, come join, play the game with us.
Yes.
Super duper fun. Oh, what do I want my person to be? I think that one's me.
Nice. My thought with this one is always, is it like a moon or is it like a croissant?
Oh, it's whatever you want it to be. What are you feeling, more like a moon or a croissant today?
I'm a little hungry. A croissant sounds nice.
You know what I had today that was delicious while we're sitting here?
Okay.
It was like a panini pressed like Nutella sandwich.
Panini pressed Nutella sandwich. Do you have a panini press? Did you make it yourself?
No, it was from shout out to Coffee Joint in Chicago.
Is it the place that you took me when we went to Chicago?
No, that
when
place
I went to Chicago.
Much cooler. That was called like the Purple Llama or something.
Yeah, that place was cool.
It was like half coffee shop, half record store.
Man, I've gotta get to Chicago sometime.
Stuff has finally opened a little bit.
I still feel a little weird about doing stuff, but we've kind of talked about it a little bit. If we mostly walked around town with masks and kept to apartments and maybe went into a coffee shop for carryout, maybe there's a right way we could do it.
Yeah.
I'm so ready to be able to go do stuff again.
I know.
I've been getting like desperately into. Oh, do you hear that?
No.
I don't know how to stop it or where it's coming from.
I actually don't hear. I don't hear it at all. What's happening?
The pre-show music started playing again.
Oh, I do love our theme
in my
song.
ears. I love it too. There's a band that I'm getting like desperately into that's really weird, and they're called Ween, and they're a band that like people go to all of their concerts and like follow them around. And there are 2 rescheduled shows that are back to back in Colorado, and I think it would be such a fun road trip. And 2 shows back to back, and they're one of those bands that even if you saw if you go to both shows, they won't play the same song twice. It'll be completely different. So
when is it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I almost want to buy tickets expecting it to be rescheduled and then go whenever it is, because it's at the end of June. And it's probably not going to happen.
Listen, I am excited for the day that you and I can go to a theme park together again, because
I would love to do that.
I don't know if we've talked. I'm sure we've mentioned it. We went to Six Flags together.
We went to Six Flags. Well, one thing, 3 years, a couple days ago, we were in Chicago seeing Hamilton together for my 21st birthday.
That's was a like fun memory. So much fun. And that was like right when I had first decided I was moving here too.
Yeah, it was really early on in that being a thing, for sure. I remember the coolest thing ever being how obsessed with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia we were, and how on my 21st birthday, we went to a place literally called Patty's Pub.
Yeah, it was so cool. Great.
It was a total hole in the wall in the middle of Chicago. But it's like 4 of us there.
Yeah, it's great.
But it made it feel like a really authentic experience.
I think that place is finally closed, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was the first
bar
it
because
I ever
of
went in.
All the stuff?
Yeah, I think that was the final nail in the coffin. But that was the first bar I ever went to at the age of 21. I don't
know. Is there someone like with a cue card? Make sure to get this in there, boy.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about before that?
Six Flags.
Six Flags was really fun, and we did. It's the only time I've ever done it where we paid for the like fast lane experience, and getting to just walk past everyone else high and mighty in the lines to ride rides was phenomenal.
I never felt cooler.
Yeah, I rarely feel cool at all, so that was a nice moment. I also felt like a complete dick.
Oh, I don't know. I felt great walking in front of little kids to get on Batman. Like, hey, you loser.
It's like, it makes me think of It's Always Sunny, but it's like there's a little kid with cancer that's there on his Make-A-Wish Foundation trip, and he's stuck in the line for 8 hours, and we paid money to be better than
We're adults with jobs.
Silly child. It was great.
Yeah. And we rode that you'll probably remember what it was called. What was that the newest one that we rode that was like really cool?
It was a launch coaster, but it was one that was like you go from 0 to like 100 and something miles per hour in seconds.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my stomach is still on that ride.
Yeah, and it's like 16 seconds long or something stupid like that, but there's a track and everything to it, and it's just like your face separating, the skin separating from the bones. I don't know, and it's really cool. I think Max Force is what it was called.
Yeah, that was awesome. If you've ever been to it
was Six Flags, Great America. It's in Illinois.
I always forget that
there are a bunch of them.
There are theme parks everywhere. Because I was about to make a Kings Island reference. I was like, wait, people aren't from Indiana or Ohio. Nobody lives there.
Nobody. I don't know about nobody.
There's 3 people total in all of Indiana and Ohio, and you're 2 of them.
How is that?
Well, I meant you and Lil, I guess.
Okay.
And then there's your mom. I guess there's my mom. So that's 4.
That equals about 2. You're right. I wanted that. What have you been watching other than Community this week?
For some reason on Monday night, I decided to watch a whole half season of Hell's Kitchen because I really like Gordon Ramsay.
It's a departure from your recent
choices.
Isn't
it?
Sure.
Isn't it? In terms of other stuff, anime wise, I actually have been mostly watching the shows that come out weekly, which is cool for me because I'm not really binging anything right now, so I'm just kind of taking them in as
looking forward to what you get. I get that. I really like doing that with
highlights this current anime season. One of my favorite shows, ReZero, which is one of the best written and directed anime I've ever seen in my life. Like the shot choices and like the framing of all the chef's kiss. It's great. Really good. And then Attack on Titan, the final season is airing right now.
I've seen a lot of people talk about that.
Yeah, I think Attack on Titan, and I will talk about this in an upcoming episode, I guess the first episode of the newly named Let's Otaku About It, the anime podcast is going to be on the Patreon.
Right.
But I think Attack on Titan is like one of the highest crossover appeal.
Easy one to talk about to maybe get someone to watch based off the hype.
Yeah, it's so Game of Thrones, so like Walking Dead, but like blended together in a way that's a little more sustainable than The Walking Dead was, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, really cool stuff. A lot of action, a lot of like political drama. If you don't get enough of that in your day-to-day life.
Well, that's one thing that's been nice the last couple of weeks. Sure, there's all kinds of stuff going on, but I can kind of like glance at news once every other day and be like, oh, okay.
It's like, okay, cool. Biden is undoing more.
Yeah, we're back in the Paris thing.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
God. Yeah. Vaccines. Sounds good.
Okay, so
are you getting vaccinated?
I'm not super high on the list.
Yeah.
But
community podcasting doesn't get us on some
somehow
niche,
it doesn't. I think we're pretty essential.
Front of the line.
Yeah, but a lot of my students, either because they're in the medical field or they are older, have gotten the first vaccination.
Okay.
Which is cool that like a lot of people in Chicago are getting it. There's so many people in Chicago that's going to take a long time to get everybody, but they are like doing it and dishing them out. I know Indiana has started vaccinating as well, the older folk, which
I
is nice.
Haven't heard a lot. I've started, my grandparents are in Florida and they got their first vaccine.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like just after they got it, they made an announcement that people out of state wouldn't be able to get vaccinated in the state of Florida. So they got like just in the nick of time.
Because I think people,
I think a lot of people were traveling to Florida to get vaccinated, and that would like take it away from the people who live there who need it. I don't know, but they got in just in time to get it, which is great.
I have to say, I am not very often impressed with things that America does, but the vaccine did come together a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yeah. So it's so unfortunate that so many people are distrusting of it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's weird.
I don't know. I get the thought of like, well, it sure didn't take too long to put that together, did it? But I think that doesn't mean that the other side of that coin is something horrible will happen to you if you take it. Maybe at worst there will be some like side effects or something, but I don't expect that anything would get past anything if anyone who took it was having any type of whatever people are scared will happen if they get the vaccine. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't want to go on a whole anti-vaxxer soapbox.
Right. I know you're extremely anti-vaccination, which is you're not gonna. It's a true choice.
Cause me to
this time
get autism as an adult. I don't know what they think is going to happen anymore. It's always something new, isn't it? They're like, well,
it's truly upsetting that you believe things like this, Steven.
I know, and I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to change. It's my, inoculation.
It's your what?
It's my illness, and if I want to contract it, I'm going to do it under my own volition. You're not going to poison my body. God.
One moment. I'm checking on something. Riff for me for a moment.
Can I riff? Riff? Okay, guys. Here. Okay, I got a type 5. What's the deal with like video cameras, right? Like, do we still use camcorders? Why is it called a camcorder? Sure costs more than that. You guys remember those flip things you could buy at CVS that were like disposable cameras, but they were like disposable video cameras?
No.
And you'd like record like 20 minutes of film, and then you'd take it to CVS and they'd like give you the video on a thumb drive, and you're done with it forever.
What?
Yeah, that was a thing.
When? Where?
Very briefly. It lasted.
Did you ever
for like
do
2
it?
years.
What was the point of it?
I don't really know. I think if you didn't have something that could record video and you were going on a trip, then you'd be like, oh, I'm going to get this little disposable video recorder and go on my trip and record a little bit of footage and then bring it back to the CVS
Okay.
They'll then take it and put it on a flash drive or like a little CD, one of the two, that you can then do or something like that.
Here's what we're going to do. Since we're very lonely boys at this time, we're going to play a game that the two of us can play.
Awesome. I've never done a 2-player Jackbox. Wow, the graphics on this game look pretty cute. Like the home screen, those are pretty good.
This is the newest one. It didn't come out that long ago. Anyone is still free to join if anyone's hopping on. But this one's on the two of us as well. KSQQ.
KSQK.
This one's a little tough too.
Oh shoot, that doesn't bode well for me.
QK.
We can talk about this. I think that just happened on Sunday.
What happened?
We were interviewed.
Every time you've mentioned it, I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And it's super exciting.
Yeah, we were interviewed on 6 Seasons in a Podcast.
Yes.
Which, if you don't know what that is, where have you been? Yeah. It is like the. I would say it's safe to say it's probably the biggest community podcast not starring Joel McHale and Tim Jones.
Yeah, it's certainly the community podcast that has gotten the most interviews and interaction with people in it. Hello, Lou.
Hi, Loud
6666. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
En route 6,666.
All right. What were we talking about?
Cars.
6 Seasons in a Podcast. There's definitely, Cars 2. Wow. Talk about step up in quality.
Yeah.
The 6 Seasons in a Podcast, they've had the most interviews with people involved with the program community, and their most recent string of episodes involving cast members and crew and writers from the show also includes an episode where we were on it, which is something, isn't it?
That's crazy. Like, he's like, talking to all these writers and people that were on the show, and Zach and Steven. All
right, new friend. All right, Loud. I don't know what 6,666 is meant to represent.
It's so I don't know if you knew this, but when they make the space highway, they're gonna have to like increase the numbers because space is so big. Yeah. And so he's talking about Route 6,666.
Okay.
He's living in the future. I don't know you, Loud.
Yeah. Hi. This one's kind of tough and there's no sound, so we're gonna do what we can do.
All right, I'll do the music. Blather round. That head shake was for myself. I was telling myself no in the.
I can hear it. I'll relay the important information. So you're gonna get a phrase, and you're given like words and predetermined phrases that you can use to build a sentence. You can pick 2 things from each column. And you have to try to get us to guess what you're talking about by making sentences with these broken words. Yeah.
Nice.
On one. You can join the audience and help out if you put in the code in the top right.
Yeah.
Jackbox.tv. Let's do it.
Okay. This should be interesting. I didn't choose one that I thought I could describe well. I picked one that I thought would be fun to describe.
Let's see. Yeah. Yes.
The category is thing.
It's a hard, joyful body transformation.
Got it.
It's hard. It's a thing. It has the construction. Talk what? Talk about Pudgy frowning.
Does it have to do with pigs?
It expresses the gadget face.
What? I have no idea what that means. Oh,
dude, cartoon.
Loud 6,666. Are you on the loud? Is that what that means?
6,666 is the number of units of loud. Hey, you can pick 2 words from each column. Starchy, frowning, fellow transformation.
There's a lot of words here that I don't really understand.
I'm sorry, we let you down, Loud 6666, but guess for us because you might be the only one who can guess anything.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of see.
It has the talk about Pudgy frowning. It's kind of similar to Miss Vicky. It expresses the gadget face. Oh, dude, cartoon. Okay. That's a tough one, though.
That's fair. That's
your best. Oh, no.
Oh,
all right. No. They're a vibrant human. They're renowned for the strutting. She's so superior. Known for the strutting. Damn. I'll be the judge of that. They're renowned for the strutting.
Wonder Woman, the whole world is waiting for you.
Known for the ageless heel. For the ageless heel? So it's someone known for their feet? They have the same vibe. It's Heidi Klum. Hey, I got it.
Hey! Very nicely done.
Thrilling success.
That was top.
Yes.
That was top. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Very nicely done. Loud, you had some good guesses. Wonder Woman was solid.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Diana, always a good guess.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Is it Community? Oh. So not Roots. The hero is the love triangle mortal. Eventually, Old-timey acting school. Is it Barry? Oh. Acting school. Acting. Hmm. 1950s. It's a story about an American good guy. Good old. Oh shoot. Is it Charlie Brown? Oh, Archie Comics.
I was trying to get like 50s, like
yeah,
group.
Yeah.
I did what I did. I did what I did.
What you could. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have thought of that one off the top of my head.
I did what I did, and I didn't give a fit. Or everything is right.
Yeah. Round 2, double points. Double points. Oh yeah, I like the one I got. I actually almost just said it out loud.
I wouldn't put you past that at all.
Yeah. Beep, beep.
You guys are missing out on the music that I can hear.
Is it a jam?
It's a little jazzy, a little mid-tempo jazz, kind of elevator music. Okay. It's about a wonderful team.
We're all in this together. Da, 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 Actually, the worst High School Musical movie.
So it's kind of like the second one, but it's nothing like the third one.
Accurate.
So it's less good. Wait.
No, this is great.
Oh,
do you have it?
Maybe not. I thought I did.
Oh, I would have accepted Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but not Teen Aqua Hunger Force. I'm sorry. Eventually, there's a.
What?
Oh, I meant it.
What was it?
It was Senna.
About to be my next guess, I think.
Yeah, that was a tough one. It didn't say anything about a dog. High School Musical 2 was good because they play baseball and trade clothes. And they do at least one of those things in The Sandlot.
Oh, it's me.
My guess was really mean. I'm sorry.
That's such an outdated joke, Steve.
I know. Ooh, Shaq's a good guess. He's in that big old car. What's the category for? Oh, person.
What the heck?
Nicely done.
That was a record. Wow.
Wow. Nice.
There's proof that the loud in no way affects your.
That was impressive.
Whatever.
Wowza. Nicely done.
Let's see if we can follow that up with anything. We haven't so far.
It's a gooey joy. What's the difference? Juvenile smooth.
Oh. I don't think we're supposed to talk about.
Okay. High fructose corn syrup. Come on, the Goo Bunch.
This seems like a mystery for the Goo Bunch.
Dairy Lunch. Hold on, I had a typo. That's why I didn't get it right. Oh. Dairy Lunch.
That is one dairy lunch.
A sugary goopy kid calcium. What? Calcium, so it has to do with milk.
Sugary goopy. Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
It's not happening. I'm so sorry. We've let you down.
Go.
Oh.
Okay, we were kind of on the right track. I now see what all of those things are.
Did you know that Go-Gurt's just yogurt?
Wow. Zach out to a commanding lead after round 2. Nicely done.
The end.
Nice. That's a fun game.
Yes.
I like that. That really is good for our like pop culture filled brains. It also shows that we know nothing still, but we tried.
This has been a off the cuff, a little bit unplanned. You can't diss a pre-show, but that's great because that's kind of what this is, baby. It's us at our most loose, our most heinous. Yeah. Did you have fun, Steve?
Yeah, I did. And if you guys have had fun this past month, if you've had like a fraction of as much fun as we've had, then make sure you subscribe to our Patreon on Monday.
It launches on Monday, February 1st, patreon.com/can't disappoint podcast. It's scrolling under our faces right now.
I like that.
Please,
by the way,
consider donating or whatever you want to call it, pledging, just helping us out because it's going to help us take the show farther, and someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, currently, Zach and I both work exclusively for Trident Layers Gum as per a contract that we signed in college like fools. It was our first deal. We didn't know any better.
They offered us very little.
Yeah. And so we were like, we got to take this, and then we can renegotiate next time. And renegotiations never came. So we need you to help us. Michael J. Fox is already in. He's a ground floor, top tier level patron. As you can see, Baby Yoda. Oh, wait.
Guys, I picked a really bad time to sell all of my GameStop stocks.
Oh my God.
We're really in some financial trouble right now. The Patreon's going to keep us on our feet. It's going to get Steven fed, and it's going to be a great way to take this show farther. And we're going to offer a ton of premium content. Stay tuned to recent episodes of our podcast, You Can't Disappoint a Podcast, to hear all about all the tiers. And look forward to the new episode on Monday talking about cooperative calligraphy. One of the best episodes ever.
If you're excited to listen to Nerdstalgia or Let's Otaku About It, then you're also going to want to hop in there too, because that's the only way you can hear those forever and ever. We're never, ever going to give anybody a free look at it, a free listen. Nothing like that's ever going to happen.
No.
Mark my words. On Henry David Thoreau's grave, no one will ever see it or hear it.
All right. Well, to kind of riff off of the episode of Community we're about to go talk about, let's go, Henry David Thoreau.
You nice try, Mike Ty.
We'll see you live all day on Monday with whatever this is and a lot more of it to give us a quest for your money as we launch our Patreon on Monday. A lot of games, a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in. It's time to go whip Steven. He's just behind that door back there. and
boy, am I dressed for the occasion.
My playing equipment is just over here.
Bring out the gift,
guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye,
we'll
everybody.
see you next Thursday if you're a patron.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.